I'd like to call the Whitemarsh Board of Supervisors Reorganization Meeting for January 3rd, 2022 to order. Before we begin, I'd like to announce that Supervisor Patrice Torine was sworn in on Thursday, December 30th, 2021, and I, Fran McCusker, was sworn in this evening at 6:30 p.m. by the Honorable Melissa S. Sterling, and I'd like to congratulate and welcome Patrice to the board. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Do I have a motion to nominate Fran McCusker as temporary chair of the Board of Supervisors?
Second?
Got a motion?
Motion and a second.
Motion. I'll second the motion. All in favor?
All in favor? Yeah.
Aye.
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 Opposed?
Motion carries.
Motion carries. Thank you. Do I have a motion to nominate Richard L. Miller Jr. as the temporary secretary for the Board of Supervisors?
So moved.
Second?
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any
Aye.
opposed?
Aye.
Motion carries. Do I have a motion to nominate?
Somebody just commented there's no sound.
No sound. We'll pause for a second. There you go. Yeah.
That should do it.
All right, go back on mute. All right, we'll continue. Do I have a motion to nominate Laura Boyle Nestor as chair of the Whitemarsh Township Board of Supervisors?
So moved.
Second.
Rick?
Mr. McCusker,
Yes.
Mr. Manuel,
Yes.
Ms. Nestor,
Yes.
Ms. Toll,
Yes.
Ms. Tureen,
Yes.
Motion carries. Chair Nestor Boyle.
Thank
Move
you.
over, let's give you your seat back.
There you go. Good evening, Whitemarsh. I appreciate this honor to lead this incredible team this year, so thank you. I don't know. Is that my audio?
That's not your audio.
If I mute, are people still able to hear? Okay. Okay.
Are we good?
Yep.
Okay. Do I have a motion to nominate Fran McCusker as the vice chair for the Whitemarsh Township Board of Supervisors?
So moved.
So moved. Second.
Mr. Miller, will you please call the roll?
Mr. McCusker,
Yes.
Mr. Manuel,
Yes.
Ms. Toll,
Yes.
Ms. Tureen,
Yes.
Chair Nestor.
Yes. Thank you. Congratulations, Fran.
Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it.
Okay, we are moving down to our appointments. Do I have a motion to appoint Richard Meller Jr. as Township Manager and Secretary by approving his employment agreement with the Whitemarsh Township?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those
Aye.
opposed? Okay, motion carries.
Thank you very much. I
Thank
appreciate it.
you. Rick, welcome. Welcome back. Do I have a motion to appoint Kevin S. Barron as our Finance Director and Treasurer?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Those opposed, I think I heard everybody. Motion carries. Thank you, Kevin. Welcome back.
Still no audio.
Yeah, so the issue is when I'm unmuted, we get feedback. When I'm not muted,
How come
it doesn't look like we're getting
JC and
enough.
Patrice can hear?
They're on the phone.
Because they're on the phone, and people should be able to hear through, when we were testing it earlier, people could hear through the phone back.
Yep, they can call the phone number.
Well, I don't know that we could have that many people on one.
No, they can call the
phone
regular
call.
phone number. the
Oh, for the Zoom
number.
meeting? Do you want me to suggest people phone in through the?
Yes.
Sure. I can provide the number. Shoot. So,
Rick, the number you posted was,
I posted a second number.
it's like 20 digits.
I know it's comma, and then it's
Oh, okay, so like 837,
because when I hit space, it shot it out.
26, is that 6912620?
That's the password. Here we go. Someone got it.
Rick, I don't see it there.
1646.
Okay, 646, all right. Is it 558?
8650.
656.
There's a phone number on here, so we could probably give it a try. There's a second one. There's two numbers that came in, so we can probably give it a try and see if it works.
Okay. All right, so I understand that we're having some audio issues. Hopefully, people are calling in as well as zooming in through the video. Okay, I think we're going to try to give this a go. Welcome to 2022. We're moving forward. Okay. Do I have a motion to appoint Sean Halbum as our Assistant Secretary?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Nay. Those opposed? No. Okay, motion carries. Thank you. Welcome, Sean, as you're helping with all of our technology. I am getting word that the YouTube meeting is fine. So if people are having trouble this way, they could also go through the YouTube channel. And if you want to add comments, maybe
They could type their comments.
they can type comments in.
Right here.
Do I have a motion to appoint Christopher P. Ward as our Chief of Police?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Motion carries. Thank you. Welcome, Chief. Do I have a motion to appoint Charles L. Gutenplan as our zoning officer?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Motion carries. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome,
Thank you.
Charlie. Do I have a motion to appoint Sean P. Kilkenny as our Township Solicitor?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Motion carries. Thank you, Sean. Do I have a motion to appoint Krista Heinrich as our Township Engineer?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Motion carries. Welcome, Krista.
Thank you.
Do I have a motion? So we are at the point for our vacancy board members. So I am going to make this motion if all of the board members can say their vacancy person individually. Do I have a motion to appoint Sherry Petrakis as my vacancy board member?
Chris Selecki.
Patrick Duran.
Sarah Earlbaum. Johanna Wood.
All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Motion carries. Thank you. I'm going to list our members for our boards and commissions, and I'm going to read this list all at one time, so that be patient. This will take a little bit, and then we can vote at one time. So do I have a motion to appoint James Baer for Zoning Hearing Board for a 5-year term ending December 31st of 2026? Randy Ruben Goldstein for the Zoning Hearing Board as an alternate for a 3-year term ending December 31st, 2024. Robert Dampman for Planning Commission, a 4-year term ending December 31st, 2025. Scott Quittel for the Planning Commission, a 4-year term ending December 31st, 2025. Steve Ziegler, Shade Tree Commission, a 5-year term ending December 31st, 2026. Jory Broad for the Whitemarsh Authority, 5-year term ending December 31st, 2026. Kathy Levin for William Jeans Memorial Library, a 3-year term ending December 31st, 2024. Ken Parsons for Harb, 4-year term ending December 31st, 2025. Gerald Rafter for Harb, 4-year term ending December 31st, 2025. Eileen Baer for the Emergency Services Board, 3 years, ending December 31st, 2024. John Lukens, Emergency Services Board, a 3-year term ending December 31st, 2024. Chad Walters for the Emergency Services Board, 3-year term ending December 31st, 2024. Deborah Harris, Environmental Advisory Board, a 3-year term ending December 31st, 2024. Leah Heritage, Environmental Advisory Board, 3-year term ending December 31st, 2024. Mark Creighton for the Media Communication Advisory Board, 3-year term ending December 31st, 2024. Ryan Hurley for MCAB, also 3-year term ending December 31st, 2024. Jennifer Etkin, Human Relations Commission, a 3-year term ending December 31st, 2024.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion carries. Thank you, and thank you to all of the newly appointed or reappointed members, we appreciate your time on the boards. Okay, we do have a couple resolutions tonight. Do I have a motion to adopt Resolution 2022-01, approving the 2022 Annual Emergency Operation Plan promulgation?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Miller?
Thank you, Chair Nestor. This is something that we've been doing annually since our Fire Marshal Nick Weaver has been on board. This just actually recognizes that the township has an emergency operation plan. This is important because anytime that there could be any kind of declaration of any kind of weather-related or other type-related event, and the township would be eligible for funding, this is one of the important documents that we need to provide to PEMA or FEMA in order to be considered for such reimbursements from the state or federal government. As far as any changes, there's no major changes to it. It's just constantly being updated for dates and just very minor detail issues. But we do have an emergency operation plan in place.
So very important. Thank you. Do we have any board questions, comments? Any public comments? I don't see anything. Mr. Miller, please call a roll.
Mr. McCusker?
Yes.
Mr. Manuel?
Yes.
Ms. Toll?
Yes.
Ms. Tureen?
Yes.
Chair Nestor?
Yes. Thank you, everyone. Do I have a motion to adopt Resolution 2022-02, establishing the Board of Supervisors meeting schedule and format for 2022?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Miller?
Thank you, Chair Nestor. No change here. We are the second and fourth Thursday that we will meet. The meetings will be at 7 p.m. held in this room. We obviously are experimenting here with the virtual option as well, so we're hoping to fine-tune that, and there's some money in the budget for some major upgrades, so we're looking forward to that. Also, we have 4 departmental workshop meetings. They are the first Thursday in February, May, August, and November. They begin at 6 p.m. And these will be advertised in accordance with the law and township charter.
Thank you. And especially appreciate the patience of everybody as we're going through tonight, but we are excited to be working on technology to make this smoother moving forward, whether it's COVID-related reasons or not. Any board questions, comments? Do we have any public comments? Mr. Miller, please call the roll.
Mr. McCusker?
Yes.
Mr. Manuel?
Yes.
Ms. Toll?
Yes.
Ms. Tureen?
Yes.
Chair Nestor?
Yes. Thank you. Do I have a motion to adopt Resolution 2022-03, establishing the township travel and business expense policy for 2022?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Miller.
Again, this is something that we do every year. No changes are being requested from 2021. Just is outlined for any employee that would be doing any kind of travel for training or the like. These are the parameters that would have to be followed for any type of reimbursement for mileage or meals and the like.
Very good. Any board comments or questions? Do we have any public comments? Seeing none, Mr. Miller, please call the roll.
Mr. McCusker?
Yes.
Mr. Manuel?
Yes.
Ms. Toll?
Yes.
Ms. Tureen?
Yes.
Chair Nestor?
Yes. Thank you. Do I have a motion to adopt Resolution 2022-04, establishing the township's holiday for non-uniformed and non-union employees in 2022?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Miller?
Thank you, Chair Nestor. It'll be 11 holidays this year. There's no presidential election, so that one is out. So 11 holidays in 2022 for non-union employees.
Very good. Any board comments or questions? Any public comments? Seeing none, Mr. Meller, please call the roll.
Mr. McCusker?
Yes.
Mr. Manuel?
Yes.
Ms. Toll?
Yeah.
Ms. Tureen?
Yeah.
Chair Nestor?
Yes. Thank you. Okay, moving down to motions. Do I have a motion to select the township depositories for the deposit of township funds in 2022?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Meller.
Thank you. We have, again, this is something that we do annually, going through all of the bank depositories. Our main is with TD Bank. We also have interest-bearing accounts with Pliget and Penvest. We have on here certificates for deposit with Santander, Great Eastern Management, Wells Fargo, and TrueMark. Auditors, and we'll get to this next too, but as we did last month, Zlenikovsky. Yeah, we like to call them Z and A, and Zenikovsky and Axelrod will be our auditor. Our business, tax compliance auditor is RSM McGladrey. Any conflicts with RSM, it's McCarthy and Company. Our outside tax collectors for our business tax is Tri-State. For our earned income, open space earned income, and local services, it is Berkheimer. As far as the police pension plan, the consultants, the actuary is Conrad Siegel Actuaries. Investment advisor is PFM. Securities, our custodial services for that is with PNC Bank. For the non-uniformed employee retirement savings plan, the manager is Nationwide and the custodian is RBC Wealth Management.
Very good, thank you. Do we have any board comments or questions? Any public comments? Seeing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Excellent, motion carries. Do I have a motion to approve Zelenkovsky Axelrod LLC to audit the township financial statements for 2022?
2021.
21.
2021.
No, 21, sorry.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Miller?
Yes, as you know, we made this appointment last month in order to start. We have changed our auditing firm. We've had the previous auditing firm was under contract for 3 years. The last year, they sold their company. We stuck with them. We did an RFP. Zenikowski and Axelrod was the responsible respondent. We reviewed those. Our Finance Director, Kevin Barron, reviewed those and made the recommendation. The board approved it. This is just reaffirming at the reorganization meeting that appointment for Zenikowski and Axelrod to perform the financial audit for 2021.
Very good. Any board questions, comments, any public comments? Okay, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Motion carries. Do I have a motion authorizing the township solicitor's appearance at the zoning hearing board to represent the zoning officer in zoning hearing board number 2021-60, Joseph DePaul at 4022 Joshua Road?
So moved.
Second.
Rick, do you want to?
Sure. Thank
Speak
you,
to
Chair
this.
Nestor. This is something that we reviewed also executively. This is in order to send the township solicitor to represent our zoning officer, Mr. Guttenplan. Mr. Guttenplan provided a decision interpretation of the zoning code related to this application. The applicant has appealed the determination. As a result, if the zoning officer is cross-examined, we're recommending that he have legal counsel. In this case, the Township Solicitor's Office represent Mr. Guttenplan at the zoning hearing board hearing that is on
January 12th.
January 12th of this year.
Very good. Any board comments or questions? Any public comments? Seeing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Motion carries. And we are at the public comment period of our meeting, so do we have any public comments? People are welcome to type in the chat. And fear not, if you do have a public comment, and don't think of it tonight, we have a meeting next Thursday, January 13th, at a regular board meeting. Tonight is our ReOrg meeting, so it's a light agenda. Any board comments or questions?
I think I'll just like to thank the residents of our township for putting their faith in me for another term, and also everyone on this board. It's been such a pleasure to work with everybody and our staff and all our adjunct people. We're in really great shape here in Whitemarsh. It's a great place to live and work and raise a family, that's for sure. And I'd also like to thank my family for putting up with this, because we are away from home an awful lot. And I know they're all glued to their TV sets now, so they won't hear this anyway, but at least I know that I said it. So anyway, thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Fran.
And I'll just jump in and also say thank you to the citizens of Whitemarsh Township for your confidence. Looking forward to serving, and very, very happy to be here. Thanks.
Well, I want to say thank you again to Michael Drosner for his time on the board, and welcome to Patrice, and thank you, Fran. I'm really excited about this team. I think we have an incredible staff, incredible team here, so I'm really excited for Whitemarsh, JC and Vince, to have us all together on the board moving forward. We all bring different opinions and thoughts, and I'm excited to continue to make things better, especially our technology. Thank you, Whitemarsh. We did have an executive session tonight where we discussed litigation
And personnel.
and personnel. And have a good evening. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Motion carries. Good night, Whitemarsh.
Night.
Good night. Good night.
Out of here.